Hello everybody, Wannabe Reviewer here, and this is my contest entry into SuperGhidorah's 300 subscriber contest. Basically, SuperGhidorah is this awesome content creator that was brought to my attention during the 38th episode of my podcast. The guest that I had on that day, Slim from the Galactic Happy Hour, he chose him as the, person for us to highlight in our content creator spotlight. And yeah, SuperGhidorah is this awesome dude from Australia that basically he does all sorts of videos about kaiju stuff and kaiju figures and whatever. I know he's showed off a bunch of cool Godzilla figures. I know that for this contest, he's actually making his own custom figures that look like famous, horror movie slashers. That's really awesome. So I suggest checking out his channel. I think he's really cool. And that aside, he's, like I said, doing a 300 subscriber contest sort of thing. And in order to enter his contest, you have to do a video answering 3 questions. And so I'm going to be trying to answer each question to the best of my abilities, and hopefully it's kind of what SuperGhidorah is looking for. So the first question is to name your favorite monster / creature from a film before 1982. Now for this answer, I wanted to say Godzilla, because I think Godzilla is awesome. I think the fact that Godzilla has been around from the 50s and he's still prolific to this day, I think that's really cool. However, I know that some people I know were already gonna mention, Godzilla, and I don't know, I guess I wanted my entry to be a little different. So instead of the king of the monsters, I guess I'm gonna go with the queen of the monsters. So I'm gonna say Mothra. I think Mothra is an awesome character, and I think I'm gonna say that she's my favorite, I don't have a specific movie that I have in mind as I'm saying Mothra, but I know she's been in plenty of movies prior to 1982. Basically, for anyone who doesn't know, Mothra is this giant, they call her a moth, but I think she's technically not a moth, but she's this cool, moth looking kaiju. And yeah, she's basically second to Godzilla in popularity. Sometimes, she's an ally to Godzilla. Sometimes she goes head to head with him when he's, usually a villain or whatever. She's a protector to humankind. And I don't know. If you don't know about her, I would say look her up. I think she's awesome. I think she is a top tier waifu. So yeah, I'm gonna say Mothra as my favorite monster / creature prior to 1982. The second question is name your favorite monster / creature from a movie after 1982. And I'm gonna say that I really like the Gremlins from the Gremlins movie. I don't know, I just think it's really cool. They come off of the little guy and they look so kind of cute and fluffy at first. And, so you're deceived into thinking they're good guys. But then, if you expose them to food after midnight, they turn into these horrific looking gremlins that love to destroy everything. And they're super chaotic and stuff. And I don't know, I think they're really fun villains. I think that, that deception of how they go from cute and fluffy looking to totally horrible and chaotic and destructive. I think that's really awesome. So I'm going to say the Gremlins for my favorite creature after 1982. Finally, the last question is name your favorite soup. And I looked into this, and I think it is technically a soup, based on my research. So I'm gonna say that I love tonkatsu ramen. I think technically only the pork broth part is the soup, and the noodles and everything else is extra. But like I said, I looked it up. It's mentioned soup in the Wikipedia article. So I'm gonna say that tonkatsu ramen is my favorite soup. It has some pork broth, throw in some noodles and, green onions and a lot of chili powder, bamboo shoots, all that good stuff. I think it is delicious. I love it. So there you go, guys. Those are my 3 answers. My favorites are Mothra, Gremlins, and tonkatsu ramen. Hopefully SuperGhidorah, if you're listening to this, hopefully that's kind of what you were looking for. And yeah, as I said, guys, SuperGhidorah has an awesome channel. I suggest checking him out. I'm gonna put the link to his channel in the description below. And until next time, guys, my name has been Wannabe Reviewer, and I'll see you guys later.